What's up everybody, this is Hawaiian Air 2121. Today we're going to review the Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 in the Heart livery by GeminiJets. This model is a very hard model to find. It's probably GeminiJets' rarest models out there, considering this is their only release of it. So in this review we're going to see if the model is worth it and if it's worth the price and ultimately the search for it, because it's not easy to find at all. So some of you may be wondering where I purchased this model. I purchased this model from Waffle Collectibles. They had a giant collection sale, and I guess the email was sent at 3:03 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 8 o'clock in the morning I found it and I purchased it for only $58 with shipping. That is a steal, considering this model can sell for up to $90 on eBay. It is extremely hard to find again. Whilst Gemini has made Southwest in the special livery, this is the only one they've made in the new Heart livery without any split skimmers. They're very hard to find. I have the Aero Classics version as well as, I guess, the RM special version, but this is the GeminiJets version, and this is just a stunning model. As we can see, there's just nothing to complain about. It's really nice. I'm just so happy to finally have it in my collection. This is really a hard model to find, so it's really nice to see. But anyway, starting us off, we have the L1 boarding door, we've got the Heart over here, and then we've got the new Southwest billboard titles. Something very nice to see. Something you're not seeing nowadays on GeminiJets models are antennas on the belly. For some reason, Gemini has not been doing that at all. Not really sure why, maybe quality control, but you're not really seeing that. But then you're getting a Wi-Fi dome. Registration is N708SW, and you've got this beautiful contrast, the yellow, red, and the blue. Over here's the model at the gate, and again, there's nothing to complain about over here. It's just a stunning model. Even the wheels roll. This might be GeminiJets in the golden ages, if you will. I believe the model was made back in 2014, 2015. This is just stunning. I don't really want to roll the tires too much, considering it's such a rare model. But we have the Southwest.com engines, and if I flip the model over here, we can see they're in perfect condition. Something I'm a little shocked about, considering it was only $58, and it was also from Waffle Collectibles. We got the Southwest.com, and then we also have these beautiful winglets over here, contrast to the tail of the plane. Something to note again, that this is the only one that Gemini has made. Next up, we have 3 Southwest 737-700s. No, these are all not the same version. I was not that fortunate enough to take 3 of the same GeminiJets. Over here is the GeminiJets version, and back that's the Panda Models version, and that's the Aero Classics version. All of these are extremely hard to find, and the Panda model version has split skimmers. This one does not. I believe that Panda Models has made a Southwest without the split skimmers, but again, Gemini has only made one of these. A lot of collectors are asking NG Models to make one, including myself. For some reason, NG will not make it. I am not sure why. Praying that they do eventually, but as of right now, NG is not making the Southwest, just plain colors in the new livery. The only complaint that I have about this model is that I think the coloring is a little bit off. As you can see, everything else is perfect about the model, but the best coloring for the Southwest might be the RM or the Panda version model, if you will. In the back over here is going to be your Aero Classics version. That's the worst coloring job for the Southwest. Still okay, but it's really dark and it's not really proper coloring. You got the RM version, which is probably the best, and then the Southwest, the Gemini, which is a little bit too dark, but it's still manageable. And it's probably one of the most sought out models in the model airplane community, considering they've only made this one time. So my opinion on the model is to get the model, except only one condition: if it's selling for $100 or more on eBay, just pass. NG will eventually probably make this model, even though it's kind of hard to find, and also a lot of people have been asking NG to make it and they're not listening for some reason. Not sure why again. But if you can find the model from $50 to about $95, I'd say get it. It's a fantastic model, as you can see, and it is an extremely hard model to find. I doubt Gemini will make another version of this. I just don't see it coming. If they do, it probably will not include the belly antennas, and you don't know what you're going to get nowadays with GeminiJets quality. This was probably one of their last great releases. Again, this was a 2015-2014 release, so this was a really solid release back in that time period of GeminiJets. So I'd say get it if you could find it for a decent price. Again, it's very hard to find. It took me, I think, a good, well, it came out in 2015, so good, yeah, a good while to find this model. I started looking for it in 2018, and after about, if I could do math right now,
one eternity later.
Took a good 6 years for me to find this model. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's review of the Southwest Boeing 737-700 by GeminiJets. Again, a really controversial and rare model considering it's been only made one time without any split skimmer winglets, and it's a highly demanded and wanted plane in the model airplane community. So hopefully NG Models makes this in the future. I doubt Gemini will again. If Gemini makes it again, I'll probably pick it up. But without further ado, that's going to be it for today's video. Channel news, the next video probably will be an unboxing, and then maybe St. Martin International Airport updates. JFK will unfortunately be delayed. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great day.